Major alerts, a crypto exchange called Upbit just got hacked. We see a bunch of Mr. Pool connections for today, plus that we're only going up from here, guys, in the coming year. I would say so myself. Hello? I don't know if you guys are having basically excerpts around $2.20. Will the prophecy of mine come true quite soon? Possibly. Who knows now? Finally, BABACUGS has returned, guys. Check this out. So let's just start right off. No guys are through from part of XRP, the extra peak of unity. Note, this is quite interesting. BABACUGS, the legend, right in our community, returns, and he says one day with this video right here, guys. Now just looking at this video, looks so relaxing, right? Like you would wish to be here, just relax. Oh, just some type of relaxing and chill vibe overall. And BABACUGS says one day, hopefully we're all there one day. XRP will power the world. I mean, that's literally the only outcome that I'm seeing here. If XRP powers the world, which garlinghouse literally has like a poster or like an art piece, that XRP will power the world, it will take us to this destination, most likely the promised land. Okay? So it's honestly looking good. If you ask me why from XP markets, XRP price on Thanksgiving for the past 10 years, if you go from 2015 to all the way to 25, you notice a pattern. The pattern goes up and to the right only, right? It literally does. It just does this, guys. Okay? Now, yeah, there has been some bad years, right? Like all throughout those years, guys, but still the trend is upwards. Next Thanksgiving. Let's make a prediction here. Next Thanksgiving. Okay? So a year from now, where will XRP be? Well, I believe we're going to be at the height of the bull market, okay? Like max euphoria with all coins, meme coins, NFTs, every type of coin you could think of, and you know new trends will emerge at that time. And XRP probably like at a much higher prices than we are right now, right? Right now. We're in the storm, but probably by next year Thanksgiving, we're going to be in a better place, okay? And hopefully this place. So, it would make sense to be fair. Because Caroline D. Pham says onward, right? Are you locked in? What's up with her terminology here? Locking in from Ripple and garlinghouse, and then she says onward we go. With America's golden age of innovation. From Bearable Guy 123. The bear is honored to be among you all today. Onward and upward. Onward and where? Upward. Who all stated the same exact thing from MasterCard. Onward and upward. What? Right? So what's going on with this small trend that's revealing itself, guys? From the shadows, onward and upward, we go. Reminds me of the trend of only up and to the right of XRP's price action. It looks that way. If you just look at clearly the data, the statistics, it literally looks that way. Why? From Chad he got the numbers. Bitwise, XRP updates its holdings. Now over 80.5 million XRP assets under management. Bitwise, XRP and trust the routine. Right there again, over 80 million XRP, guys. What? Guys, wait a second. This is crazy because the supply is actually running out. Another 79 million XRP for Franklin Templeton's ETF. The available supplier will run out faster than many people think. Oh my lord. You guys see this, right? The supply is basically shrinking for XRP, okay? That's crazy. And then we have a few more on the horizon on deck for next XRP ETF launch. Remember, onward and upward we go, right? The ETFs will only gobble. Okay? Oh, and by the way, today's Thanksgiving for sure. So what are you guys grateful for? Comment down below. I'm grateful for the Redlers, right? That has guided us, that has guided the whole community throughout the years, and warns us of things to come, okay? So Wisdom Tree, $109 billion assets under management, coin shares 7 billion, and then 21 shares 2 billion, right? So these products will soon be launching, guys, from these entities. So yeah, it's gonna get crazy, isn't it, right? The supply is actually being eaten up, right? By the TriFi system. Update. Binance's XRP reserves have fallen to about 2.7 billion, one of the lowest ever, as steady outflows show investors pulling tokens off the exchange. Okay? So wow. Okay? This is diabolical. What's this? XRP Ledger Exchange Reserves. This is for Binance. Okay? 3 billion XRP was on October 6th right here. 3 billion. And then now let's drop to 2.7 billion XRP. Okay? The reserves are getting cleaned up, guys. Most likely with everyone buying, right? And the ETFs and all sorts of stuff, guys. Okay? So how do I know? The trend seems to be onward and upward from Chad. So after we soon have 7 total funds, our daily volume kicks up another $35 million per day. We'll be in the daily range of $75 to $80 million in average ETF share volume. That puts us in a range of acquiring 20 to 30 million extra people per day. So what's happening in a year? That's crazy work, right? Wow. So what kind of average does that give us? So that literally gives us possibly billions in XRP in a year. Okay? For 7 funds, we don't need a year, just a couple of months if the price does not go up sharply, before we start hitting supply shocks. Exactly. I mean, the price has to go up, right? Which matches up with the chart, actually. Here comes from Peter Brandt. Hey crypto traders, do not despair. There are 2 coins that I think could do quite well in the months to come. He's talking about months live in years. And this is XRP's chart. Okay? We broke out of the consolidation. We're consolidating once again, the same thing here. But this time it's much shorter. The last time we broke out to the upside. What do you think will happen this time, up and to the outright? Which to me thinks ETFs are trying to buy as much as possible before the breakout happens. Which is why I believe they're going to dump it again, right? That 140 area, okay? They're going to dump it, because you don't think they want cheaper prices to go gobble up as much XRP before they let it fly, right? Let her breathe. Doesn't that make sense to you? At least it does to me. So it's honestly overall, if you look at the whole picture, right? If we weren't in the storm, you know how bullish this would have gotten. We're soon going to get to that level. Now let us talk about Mr. Pool and today's delta. It's that time of the year again. Mr. Pool, quote S name coming out to 7211127. Today's date, Thanksgiving. Now breaking, Zelensky says he is ready to meet with President Trump on November 27th to finalize the peace agreement. So did that happen today, right? Today's a Thursday supposedly as well. It is. So this comes out to 119, right? 2 plus 7 is 9. And then 119. 111. Mr. Pool's handle. Okay? Odd. In 1127. Today's date is 311 days exactly after Trump's inauguration. So yeah, we're definitely living in some type of simulation here. Right? Mr. Pool tells us, today November 27th, a red hand. Wait, which means to me that the pump that everyone has been waiting for. Wait, it's coming, right? Like wait, he literally says it right here, today's delta. Wait, right? We're most definitely close, guys. It's just a bit longer, right, until we're out of the storm. Because remember, we're in the height of the storm right now. Public announcement from Fojack. Now? There's a long read here, guys, but it seems like there's a pending approval for Mr. Pool's original name, right? Or account is scheduled to replace Fojack here. Okay? That's a good move, guys. At least it's in good hands here.